Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for you for the Pisces Collective. This reading is intended for anybody who has a strong Pisces placement in their birth chart, be it your sun, moon, rising sign, or any other sign in your birth chart that you feel is important for you. If you feel intuitively guided to this message, regardless of being a Pisces or not, I would say stick around. You know, it's more so about the title of the reading than anything else. And, if you feel drawn to this message, then it's meant for you at this time. We're going to start by pulling some oracle cards, one from each deck. We've got the angel deck and the animal deck here. Then we'll move into a different style tarot reading that I've been using. I've been doing a 10-card tarot spread for all of my readings so far. Today we're going to do a 5-card spread, and then we'll clarify each of those cards separately. It's called an emotion spread, and it helps us work through a particular emotional obstacle. And it's a very useful spread, so, it's going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Okay, so let's start by pulling an angel card. Calling in our angels, ancestors, and higher beings to help with this message today. We have trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So yeah, there's some angels here on earth, that have been sent to be part of our pathway, our friends, our family. We have take a leap of faith underneath the bottom of the deck. Thank you, angels, for doing it with me. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. So yeah, this could be talking about making friends, or trusting your friends. Let's see what the spirit animals have to say. Welcoming in the spirit animal guides to help with this message today. Oh, this card's been coming out a lot lately. We have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, so for those of you who are thinking like, what friends? I don't have any friends, or I don't have that many friends right now, or something like that. The universe might be saying with these cards here that there's friendships coming your way. At least opportunities to engage with people and to open up your heart and be trusting of these connections. We do have transformation underneath the bottom of the deck with the butterfly. Transformation is beautiful. I would agree. So we could be looking at a friend dynamic in this reading today. Let's shuffle the deck. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords and the King of Wands reversed. So I would say it's been hard to trust people to be there for you during difficult situations. Maybe you don't have that many people that you can really trust to be that helpful leader, to someone who's going to take action when you need it the most. I feel like that cycle is changing. In the first card, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is the current moment. Put that card right here. Current moment, Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the World reversed influencing this emotion or this situation. In the emotional heart space, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. In your expectations position, we have the Hanged One reversed. The outcome is the Ten of Cups. You can't get any more abundant than the Ten of Cups. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is the card of abundance in our deck. But that's material abundance. That's abundance in your manifestations, feeling fulfilled, with every desire. You know, the Ten of Cups is feeling fulfilled with love. You know, love is the abundance, and feeling like you belong to a you know, a network of people, a family, a partnership. A sense of belonging is invaluable. You know, we thrive with other people. And there's some type of truth in the middle of the reading that you might be struggling with here with the Ace of Swords reversed in your heart. Some type of truth in your heart. And, you know, the sword is reversed, so it's an issue, it's a problem, it's a stagnancy. You know, some type of realization next to the Hanged One reversed. You might be realizing some negative truths about your situation. Oh, I you know, maybe I can't trust somebody. Maybe I can't trust somebody completely to help me with a situation. You know, looking back over at the cycle here, the World card representing a big cycle you've been going through. What I'm getting from the World card is that you're feeling pinned down, obligated is what I'm hearing, to perform with this Two of Pentacles. Obligated to perform certain acts, you know, duties, responsibilities within these friendships or family members, relationships, and these obligations are weighing you down. You know, they're causing you to think, you know, is this what love is? Is you know, only having to be there for people through situations where they need help? You know, is love more than just, you know, coming to people's rescue with that Ace of Swords being here? So that's what I'm kind of getting so far. It's like some type of big truth that you're grappling with. It's a big truth that's next to the World card, which is the biggest energy in the deck. You know, it's the entire world. So this feels like a heavy burden to deal with. 'Cause it's like, you know, on one hand, you can trust your friends to be there for you, but maybe it's because you are always there for them, and it's like some type of exchange here with the Two of Pentacles that is just kind of, you know, taken for granted with the Nine of Wands being here. It's a little bit worn out as well. Like, what about love just for the sake of love, you know, for wanting to experience a sense of belonging with each other? So I do feel like there's an imbalance here when it comes to gratitude. Let's clarify some of these cards with the Modern Witch Tarot. So clarifying the Two of Pentacles, this decision that you're grappling with. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about generosity. And we have Judgment reversed. The High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you something. I think it's saying that maybe you're feeling a bit overused by some people right now, but they look at you as this Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who can provide for somebody else. But the Queen of Pentacles is more than just her coin. She is a nurturer. She's a grower. You know, people look towards you for growth. They find that they can rely on you for your stability. And yeah, this is what I think you're second guessing with this Judgment card. Is like, is this enough? Is this a true truly valuable thing? Like, you know, I feel like there might be something more that you're looking for. Let's see what the World card is saying. We have Six of Cups. And the Magician. This is about manifesting positive memories, positive experiences within relationship. So maybe that's what's going to shift this dynamic, is getting more so out of need and demand within relationships and getting into more so pleasure and excursion and recreation with each other, so that the time spent together becomes more meaningful. Because I do feel like you're questioning this, your relationships right now. Yet we do have this trustworthy friends card coming through. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the King of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles reversed. You may feel like you're always providing a healing energy. And, but it's not being, learned from. So it's almost like you are an example of how being calm and peaceful and a master of your own emotions can provide you a sense of peace and calm in your life. You have a lot of willpower, and you use your willpower to command your emotions. You're not a victim to them. And I do feel like you try to teach this with this Page of Pentacles here to other people through your communications with people. Like, you're advocating for the fact that, there is an amount of mastery to your emotions that can help with any type of dilemma. Maybe you're wondering if people could kind of start helping themselves a little bit more, but obviously the message isn't being perceived well, or, it's difficult for people to learn this lesson. And I'm hearing from this message that it's not your lesson to teach them as well. Like, you're an example for them. They will naturally learn from your example, but they didn't sign up to school, for school from you to learn this lesson. So that can be frustrating because you're having to repeat this moral behavior for them over and over again. But maybe this is a test for you, a test to see how far you've grown and what you're able to handle and deal with. And maybe ask yourself the question with that Ace of Swords, what is it that you want to receive as this King of Cups here? It's not always about giving. We've got the Six of Cups, which talks about giving and receiving. I am hearing there is mutual benefit to these relationships. Even if you're not getting positive reinforcement from some of these people, even if it feels like one-sided, you're still improving upon yourself because of these relationship dynamics, either through their good example or bad example. So clarifying the Hanged One reverse, which is kind of like, wanting clarity next to the Ace of Swords about these relationships in your life, the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands reversed. So I do feel like if you were to pull your energy back and to shut down communication, it would create a lot of tension. And maybe you need this break right now. Some of you might even be ready to move on from some of these relationships and just separate from them entirely, break free, and move on to more some career aspirations instead. I would just say, say if you're getting busier with something in your life, just be very transparent about what it is you're doing and how it's affecting your time and energy and how much you can communicate with these people, just so you can put out some fires before they even start. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Moon card. So Ten of Cups is that happy, fulfilling sense of belonging, that joy, that love within relationships. So the Two of Pentacles is here twice now. I would say we don't always know with the moon card. It's a card of not knowing, really, why people are in our lives for certain reasons. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's a letting go. It's a releasing. It's a choosing to not juggle multiple things at once. So maybe, in order to bring in some balance into your situation, in order to, put out this questioning energy of like, what is it that you're really getting from your relationships right now? Well, maybe if you just naturally let go of these relationships a little bit, focus more on what you want to focus on with these Pentacle energies and the Magician card here. You don't have to change the way you act in these relationships, just don't be as readily available for them as you always are. Be more available for yourself. And that might give you some more clear headspace and bring in some balance. You can trust these friendships. They're not, if they really are good friendships, they're not going to go anywhere if you pull back just a little bit, right? I find over the summer times we become super available to all of our friends and family, and then we get back into the busy school year or the busy work year in the fall, and our relationships start to fall apart. And sometimes it's vice versa. Sometimes our relationships are built off of our schedules, and then we have a big break like summertime, and they fall apart then. But the relationships that are meant to be will stand the test of time. That's what I've got from this reading for you today. All right, thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.